The Montgomery County Public Schools meeting is being called to order. Today is February 18th, 2025. This is a special call meeting. At this time, we have a quorum established. On the floor is the approval for the agenda. Is there a motion for the approval of the agenda?
Madam President, I move that we approve the agenda.
I second.
It has been moved and second. All those in favor do so by showing of hands. All those in favor do so by showing of hands. It is unanimous. Our next agenda item is receive as information, but before we get to that, I want to thank Dr. Williamson for sitting in on behalf of Dr. Wilson, Mrs. Wilson, excuse me. She will be with us to preside over this meeting. So at this time, I ask that Dr. Joseph and Dr. Lee to go ahead and present us with the superintendent leadership profile update.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madam President. And am I able to share my screen?
Jay, yes.
Thank you. Well, greetings, board members. On February 11th, we had an opportunity to present the draft leadership profile to you. And at that time, we said that we would come back today to give the community an opportunity to provide feedback on it. Just to recollect, the leadership profile identified 5 different areas that the Montgomery community indicated they were looking for in a new superintendent, namely a superintendent who demonstrated a commitment to student achievement and equal opportunities for all students, a superintendent who demonstrated visionary leadership and strategic planning abilities, a superintendent who was a servant leader and would engage the community, a superintendent who would be transparent, lead with trust and ethical leadership, and a superintendent who had strong operational and fiscal stewardship. We put the survey, you put the feedback form out to the community, and there were 66 respondents that completed, gave feedback, and out of those 66 individuals, 95% of them felt that the report was accurate as written. They shared that 50% of the people who completed the feedback form participated in either a focus group or a survey. And 55 out of 59 of the respondents indicated that they were satisfied with the report. So there was a drop of 7 people who didn't respond to that question. So we didn't want, as we looked through the 12 comments that were identified, there were really no comments that would indicate that the plan, anything needed to be revised. We did receive information from Mrs. Cloud, Board Member Cloud, to include in the appendix after the survey component. We added in the appendix the CMSI curriculum audit of August 2023. So you'll see that that is now included in the leadership profile for individuals to see, as this was an important piece of the work that needs to continue as we move forward. So that information is there. And then also we put for Appendix B, the Commission on Teaching and Learning final report in 2023, where the Alabama Can Improve Student Achievement and Enhance Teacher Quality in Every Public School. Here's how report from Governor Kay Ivey. So those are the additions that have been added to the document for your final approval.
Thank you, Dr. Joseph. Are there any questions? Hearing none at this time, we will For consider for approval, we will vote on if we want to accept the leadership profile. So at this time, I'm making a recommendation that we accept the leadership profile as is. Is there a motion?
Make the motion to accept the recommendation.
Is there a second? It has been motioned and second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor for accepting the superintendent leadership profile do so by showing of hands. It is unanimous. Thank you. At this time, this meeting is now adjourned. Our next board meeting will be Tuesday,